Hey guys, so today I'm gonna start off by doing my usual face routine. So right now I'm just using the Pond's moisturizer and I'm rubbing that into my skin. Also, I decided to put this choker on to match my cat outfit a little bit more. But now I'm rubbing the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer into my skin and I'm just priming my face. And today for foundation, I'm using Fenty by Rihanna. And using a wet beauty blender, I'm just going to blend out my foundation. I actually really like this foundation too, but I noticed that it dries a little fast. So if you are working with the Fenty foundation, I would try to hurry a bit when you're blending stuff out. And I'm using the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, which is my by far favorite concealer ever. And I'm just going to use that to conceal and highlight my face. And I'm putting a ton of this concealer around my upper lip, so when we do create the hair around my mouth, it'll be easier to make the area brighter. And now I'm just going to blend all of this out. And with my Coty Airspun Loose Face Powder, I'm just going to set my eyelids and the rest of my face where I put concealer. After a couple minutes of that baking on my face, I'm just going to dust away the powder. And to contour my face, I'm using the Cocoa Contour Kit by Too Faced. For my nose contour, I'm going to bring down the darkest shade in this palette along the side of my nose, and I'm actually trying to make the illusion that my nose is actually wider and bigger, so I'm just going directly straight from where my eyebrow begins. And once I have these lines mapped out, I'm going to go in with a cream colored powder, and I'm going to go down the bridge of my nose, and I'm also going to use this shade to blend out those harsh lines. And I'm using my ABH Dip Brow Pomade for my eyebrows today in the shade Ebony. Today's eyeshadow look is going to be super easy, and I'm using the darkest shade in the Cocoa Contour Kit again, and I'm just going to blend this in my crease. For my lid today, I'm using the ColourPop eyeshadow in Girly, and I'm just applying this with my finger. I'm using that same dark brown shade on my lower lash line. And the eyeliner I'm using is the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner in Trooper. To smoke out my lower lash line, I'm using my Dip Brow Pomade in Ebony, and this will just help to darken up the lower lash line. The lashes I'm using are the Vegas Nay eyelashes in Bronze Beauty. And I'm just putting a cream colored eyeliner in my waterline. For the mouth, I'm using the same ColourPop eyeshadow I used before on my lid, and I'm just going to be setting that concealer and trying to make my upper lip look super duper white. For the nose, I'm just following the same shape my nose is actually in, and I'm just kind of rounding it out, but I'm using my tattoo liner to draw it out. Once I'm done with the nose, I will draw like a black line going directly from my nose, connecting to my lips. And basically for my lips, I'm just filling in my whole top lip with my eyeliner, and then at the edges of where both my top and bottom lip meet, I'm going to curve out a line, making it seem like I'm smiling. And once I have the top lip done, I'm going to draw 3 small little dots, kind of like freckles, on both of the sides of my mouth, and then I'll just draw 3 whiskers. And for the bottom lip, I'm using the Jeffree Star Liquid Lipstick in Masochist. And the highlighter I'm using is the ABH highlighter palette by Nicole Guerrero in Kitty Cat. Well, that's it for the tutorial, so I really hoped you guys liked this cat look I created. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.